Alright, hello everyone. It's Minecraft time again. Last time we left off, we're traveling, and now we gotta travel back with a pretty full in. I mean, I can fit like one more item in there, but. Right, that wouldn't count because it's a tool. Can I grab all 3 fences? I can. Okay, cool. What else can I grab? That's not smart to put a crafting table in there, but like. Yeah, I think this is about the most open our inventory is gonna get today. But yeah, here we are. That's our trash pile that we left behind. You know, not really stuff we need. Oh, you could be picked up. There you go. I am gonna need those fences to be easily accessible to me. And the lead as well. Well, this is a problem. I'm like one slot out. Hold on. There. No, not you. Wrong one. Yep, no. No, not what I wanted actually. Okay, hold up. The clock is here, which I do need. Thank you. Now I gotta throw out something else. Grab that. Drop this. Bucket. Cool. Cool bundle. Stop it. Bye-bye iron nuggets. Everything I could possibly need. And one thing extra that I didn't want. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother. I have my leads, my lead, and I have my fences. Now I think I wrote down these coordinates. Let me check though. Yeah, I wrote them down. I also wrote down our home coordinates last time so I can actually know where I'm going. We gotta get to 108, 64, 108, 64, 312. I'm really meshing things together. 108, 64, 312. So that is very far into the negative x. And we also gotta be facing negative y. Or negative z, sorry. The y is perfectly fine. So we gotta go that way. Rather than the way we were going. At least. Yes. And now we just travel. And maybe we'll come across some more cool things. Oh. I feel like it's best if we avoid the forest. Never mind. What is that? Abandoned portal on a cliff? That's epic. Oh, these are some very cool mountains, though. I don't think I can get down this safely. Oh, I might be able to. But it's also kind of useless if I can't go around. So maybe we just follow the mountain for now. Oh. Okay, we're gonna very slowly make our way down here. Just, you know, carefully. Oh, that's a cave. We kind of have to go past it. There we go. Trying to make the least amount of sudden drops as I possibly can. Because, well, it ain't safe. Up. Okay, don't go up again. Staying close to the floor it is. Oh. Probably in that cave we just passed. The cool thing is up there though. So maybe we just like hop hop. Yo, it's Nautilus. I think that maybe I just like park my horse here, you know? And also place my bed here in case I die. Because who knows what'll happen. You connect to that, please. There you go. Now we can go back into our normal point of view. Just like saving it just in case. And now I want to see what's up, how it's looking up there. Did I bring any obsidian at all? That would be very cool because we have two um two broken portal things. Okay, that's not gonna work. This might. Okay. I think it's time I grab dirt and just like build up. Oh, is it getting dark? Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna sleep first. I don't want to get surprised by mobs. I know it's getting dark. I don't need my cloak for this because I'm outside. I can see the sun going down. Also, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to swim all the way across this thing in a sec. So maybe we walk along this shoreline and go that way. There we go. Perhaps. Okay. Now we go and okay. Parkour. Dang it. Dang it. Surely I'm gonna be able to do this. Anyway. We don't need you right now. I could just have a shovel on me. And now we just build up again. That's too much to dig out to my tastes. Hup. I have too much dirt on me already. I don't need any more, you know? Oh. Okay, we're just gonna build over that. I think on that side is where our cool portal looking thing was. Oh, somehow I didn't register that I hadn't placed the look that I meant to place. Up. Wow. Oh, creeper. Come fight me. That wasn't much of a fight, it was just being rude. Other creatures? From up there, okay. Well, I'm sorry to say, but I will be ignoring you. For the sake of my own well-being. Because while I might have set my spawn, I did not, in fact, drop any of my stuff off. I thought it was on this side. Was I wrong? I may or may not have been wrong. I know it was on like a stone edge. So maybe over here? Kind of gotta watch out for the caves. It's down there. Okay, well, I'm already concerned about the fact that I don't really have a solid way up here. I'm making some stairs that are gonna have to be rebuilt anyway. Why is there stone bricks involved here? Are there usually stone bricks involved? I feel like there's not usually stone bricks involved. Also, I will just be fixing this staircase real quick. I know I'm not going to need it more than once, probably, but like, still gonna fix it. There. Yep, that's beautiful. Just piece of art, truly. Oh, that's a fire. What's down here? Nothing much. Okay. Gotta avoid that lava. Well, there's a bunch of nuggets. Unbreaking. Ooh, that's unbreaking too. I would like these lodestones. We can drop off stuff here as well. I need you. Don't really need the rest. Let's see. That one's better. I mean, tools are nice. Pretty sure I already have a bunch of them, but tools are nice. Don't really need these, do we? Trying to think if I ever actually need these. Like, I brought these with the thought of like, oh, hey, nice enchantments, but like, also, I can't make enough solid iron out of this. It's fine. What do you mean I can't take a bucket anymore? Why is that too much? Anyway, I could bring that one copper ingot, but like, No, this is fine. This is fine. I guess now we make our way back. Oh well. Nothing really special in here, but it's nice that we've checked it out. And it would be a pretty cool spot for a portal. If I ever have like another network laid out. And that's an if, seeing as we currently have 2 portals with a tunnel connecting them. And I've done literally nothing else for the nether. Probably should at some point. Probably should, you know. Maybe that's a thing for next time. Explore nether properly. Now, where did I leave my horse? No, that's the wrong side of the mountain again. You know, I left a trail of dirt. You would think I could follow it. But no, I forget immediately where I've left everything. And now I gotta go and figure out where I left my horse. I think it's somewhere around here. Because this is where we heard creatures and I had to walk by. There you are, horsey. There you are. There we go. It's a good thing I didn't pick all that stuff up. Would have been done for with the fact that, you know, I still need to carry this stuff around. Okay, horsey, let's go. Back into F5 we go. Yep, there you go. Along the shore. Creepy looking waterfall. Oh, please survive. There we go. That creeper scared me for a second. I was really scared that we were gonna get blown up on our horse. Wouldn't be an ideal situation, you know? I don't really add people on Discord that I don't know. I've been thinking about maybe at some point uh, starting a Discord server for people, but like I'm not really in a rush for that. How are you though? Welcome to stream. Oh, can I jump over that? I can't jump over that. This guy isn't that good of a jumper. We gotta get to the field, I think. Gotta get to the field. Oh, there's a zombie already. My goodness. Can't be having that. Can't be getting attacked around here. Crab bed. Also, now that we're not walking off of cliffs anymore, I can just not F5, which is great. My preferred playing style. Let's see. Negative C, negative X. Okay, we still gotta go that way. Hopla. Oh. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, we should watch out with what we do. You know, perhaps. Um, so there we go. Sorry, I had to tab out for a second. Anyway, F5. Is that, for a second I was like, is that a ship? But I think that's just an island. Still facing the correct direction? Yep. It's a very ship-looking island. Actually, hold up. No, never mind. That's not an island. That's literally wood. What is this? What is this? Is that a ship? I'm also seeing magma blocks. Hold on. We're grabbing our stuff. We're setting up camp again. Up. You here. Make sure my spawn point's set. There's also magma blocks. But those actually don't do anything right now. Okay. This is a full ship. Kind of gotta watch out with... There may or may not be creatures nearby, by the way, but like... This is a full ship. I don't really see those often. I think they were pretty rare, weren't they? Are there any doors down here for my breath? There is. Oh gosh, in... Yo, Copper Nautilus armor. Cool. Books are useful. Let me put that in there. I can leave the bucket if we find interesting stuff. Okay, that's a curse of binding thing. Suspicious stew, potatoes and carrots. Carrots, we can stock up our food, which is nice. Can I please just put you in here? No? Okay. Books are useful though. I can only carry 2. Could do that. Oh yeah, we have another book here. Gotta love how every single bundle has 1 block of yellow concrete or terracotta, sorry. Right. This is cool though. I feel like this is... Once again, I'm pretty sure this isn't something I see often. Because these are like Loot Haven. Yo. Oh, hell yeah. Uh-oh. Up. I love me some emeralds. That's good. That's good stuff. What else did we have in here? We had some lapis. Oh gosh. Out, out, out. Out, 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 out. Up, 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 up. Gotta eat so I don't, you know, die. I gotta clean something out of my inventory in order to grab this lapis. I see the thing, I see the thing, I see the thing. What what are you doing here? Okay. Hold on. I can't do this without drowning. I gotta get him. Hello. Ah, there I go. Do I have anything I can trade him with him? Oh gosh, I jumped over. No, please. No. There we go. Do I have anything? Yeah, I think so. Don't really have anything on me here. No worries about being late. I appreciate you being here. How's it going with Japan versus Brazil? Winner gets to keep Hatsune. Oh, that's gonna be a hard fight. That's a lot of stakes there. There's lapis down there. Do I want to drop something? I really don't need the flowers or anything, but or the string. It's 1-1. Ooh. Harsh fight, harsh fight. Let's see what I can throw out. I could just throw out all the string. I don't really need all this string. Only real moment that it's going to be useful. Do I have any iron that I can throw out? I have these random feathers. Okay, wait, hold on. A better way of clearing out my inventory is standing here and just kind of see all these feathers that I don't need, and then just add those in there and add those to that, because that's one slot, and then we have more space. I do in fact want my one yellow block of of that back. And now I have space for the cool lapis. That's the wrong side. Hold on. Bam, and out we go. This is cool though. Full ship. Don't know if it's worth saving coordinates for, but it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Okay, didn't drown. Alright. Forgot about the fact that I needed at least one thing open. These things are so easy to make. It's supposed to be like a powerhouse versus underdog match because Brazil's the most ground team in the world. Oh yeah, that's fair. Brazil is a pretty sure that Brazil is pretty famous for their soccer or football, whatever you want to say. I always flip between the two. Fighting toe to toe with them, nice. Yeah, I need 2 slots open, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock this out. Actually, real quick, hold on. Do I need to sleep? I need to sleep real quick. Yoink. The brush isn't hard to make. Oh yeah, how are you, by the way? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I spent a lot of my time today, embarrassingly, just scrolling videos of, I mean, it was it was fun videos. It's just that I spent an embarrassing amount of time scrolling them. Videos of like soccer fans, football fans, just bonding and having fun at the World Cup. It was great. Ooh, thanks for the hydration check, by the way. My posture was still chill, but my, you know, taking a sip of water can't hurt. Um, I guess I don't really need all this Nautilus armor. I'm pretty sure we can just make our own, can't we? Do we have a crafting recipe for it? Not amazing weather today. That's good. It's also here. It's also cooled down a little bit, which is nice. It was still warm, but way more bearable than the past couple of weeks have been. Oh, whatever. What can I do to get this thing out of here? I can do that. I can't do that. What else? What else can I do? Not much, I think. Unless I want to leave behind stuff, but I don't want to do that because I'm stubborn. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of videos of people just having fun and enjoying the World Cup. And sharing culture and everything with each other, and it's lovely and very funny sometimes if I'm looking at the schools with their traffic cones in Boston. Well, am I going the right way still? That's positive Z. I gotta adjust a little bit. That's where I'm supposed to be going. Korean and Mexican fans said it wild. I haven't seen much about the Korean fans yet. Whoa. Massive cave. I'm actually gonna write down the coordinates for this one because I maybe that's cool to explore at some points. Oh, oh, didn't see any of those. Um, big cave at 334. We're actually pretty close to home at this point. Like we've traveled quite far already, at least in the X. Brazil scored last minute. Oh my God. Congratulations, Brazil, then, right? Because this is with last minute, I'm assuming proper last minute. We gotta go a little bit more that way. That is negative Z. Hmm. I'm still not like ginormously obsessed with football or anything, but I'm still like I am more invested than I thought I would be or have been ever. Um, so that's fun. I gotta watch it. Gotta not die. Wolf. It's a wolf. Let me out. Oh my God. Can't see anything. Hello, wolf. World Cup brings the world together and it's effective filming. Yeah, definitely. Um, I've really enjoyed seeing it because, and I've seen a lot of videos talking about that feeling as well, where they're just like people, this is what it's meant to feel like. Connection all over the world, yada yada yada, all that stuff. and it's so happy, and I enjoy it so much. I'm a big enjoyer of joyful hopecore videos and stuff like that. I'm also very happy when I get videos like basically that are just like showing off the nature of the beauty of nature. Their words. Oh my god. The beauty of nature. Oh, that's pretty. Yo, village. The beauty of nature and stuff like that, or great news in terms of oh no, don't go that way. In terms of like protecting species of animals, etc., etc. They're great. I love it. To the village, we have a full inventory, but you know, maybe they'll have another bundle for me. That or we've already raided this one. There's two options here. Either I can't grab anything because my inventory's full. Three options. There's a bundle somewhere which makes me able to handle more. Or, oh, there's a bell. I haven't handled this one yet. Let me just lead you up right here, buddy. Sup, my guy. Don't mind me taking the bell. Actually, I don't know if I can. We'll be back later. See if you can find anything. Emeralds are nice. Okay, and we gotta just ban that one. Anyway, moving on. Better idea over here. I mean, you're going back, but this one's getting swapped out with this one. And I don't really need anything else except for my crafting table. I do need to keep carrying that around. We now gotta be picky about what we pick up. This is awful. I love just being able to plunder. Hello. Can't believe I've been to all these villages and I've somehow not been trading with the people here. Like, that's not usually how you handle people's villages. Is this it? Is there no more village after this? Small village. Very small village. Fully okay, but I don't know. Brazil wins Miku. Damn. Brazilian Miku gets to stay. Ah, bolt. Oh no. I gotta protect them. I never go backwards enough to not have them explode. There is more houses. What? Sure, that cannot be a comfortable living space. Also, yes, dripstone, I've been wanting it. Sure, this can be a little comfortable living space. Are you okay? Oh, barrel. Have we got a fisher on our hands? Like, Yeah, we've got a fisher on our hands. That's crazy. Cool stuff going on, guys. This just seems like a very impractical point to fish. Um, you know, I feel like I gotta free that guy. I mean, he doesn't exactly have anything in his house, but I still want to free him. That's an I want dripstone. What is the... No. This is just a village, that we stumbled across on our way home. And now we've got this situation. Is there more houses here? The path continues. Yeah, he's stuck. There is light down there, but I think it's lava. Also, I should make sure that I get inside of his house. Ugh. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll free you later, sir. I must just simply borrow your bed for a moment. There we go. Oh, are you free now? Because I opened your door? Let me properly free him. Name tag of shame in case the whole thing. Come on, man. You cannot be kidding. Like, you gotta be joking me right now. For that, you get put in jail. I will free up... Okay, wait, hold on. I think he might be stuck thanks to that one. So maybe if I just, like, do that and then, yeah, see, now he's... Ow. Yep, there you go. Now you're still stuck. I feel like this is honestly impressive. I don't think I have any name tags on me. I do have a couple maps. I also have this map, actually. Hold on. We should be able to grow more, by the way. Oh, we're far away from this one. We'll have to get back to it. Let me get a block as well. I think this is kind of all we can carry around, but... Oh, did you escape? Are you finally free? I think you might not be free because I didn't remove... I added more spikes. Oh. Oh gosh. I don't really want to deal with this. Hold up. Ah, shoot, I don't have any more arrows. Oh, no. Oh, man, there goes the water. There's also more creatures and... Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can fix this for him. There we go. I hear so many mobs, and these people have seriously decided to live in such a bad space. Like, why would they do this? Oh my god. I jumped thanks to the bat that flew into my face. Anyway. I think we gotta move on. I don't think we can pick up this bell. Let me very quickly still buy this place first, though. You got anything in here? You got any treasures? No, okay. You can keep your brewing stand as well. I already have one. Definitely writing this down for like future exploration though, because of the fact that we now have dripstone somewhere. And I'm gonna need to grab a new piece of paper soon. Dripstone. 357, 63, 1382. 1382. That's a high number. Maybe we can give that guy a museum exhibit. Okay, here we go. No, that's not what I meant to do. What I meant to do is get on. And now our inventory is truly, truly full. Let's see. Negative Z is that direction. So we're gonna go around. And walk over there. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? There isn't secretly another house. Wait, hold on. I see a wood block. Is there secretly another house here? This is some insane landscaping to build a village on, man. Like, this seems incredibly dangerous to me. Yeah, wait, hold on. There is in fact another path. It wraps around this place. Hold on. What? What has world generation done? Like, it's just decided, oh, you mean we can't build over this like it's just a continuous space? Let's see. Hup. Let me check it out. I don't think there's another house up here. I think it's just that singular roadblock. What? Why? Like, if I'm doing this, I can see that it's just that little bit of dirt, and then it just kind of ends. This is such a... Oh my goodness, I'm so glad we weren't quite in the ravine. Okay. We simply must move on. And I gotta keep watching out where I'm going. We do not want to fall into that, or that. Hello, Cherry Blossom Forest. Facing negative Z. Good, because we need to get all the way to 312, and currently we are on 1206. We have about 900 blocks to go in this direction alone. We are also still, we kind of got to go a little bit towards the, I think we have been here before. I think we have been here before, because I know there was a cherry biome that we did some pillager farming in. And this looks like everything's been freed, you know? Yeah, I broke a guy out here. Oh nope. I don't feel like fighting. Let's not do this right now. Oh, right. Well, that's a bit of an issue now, isn't it? Guess we gotta go down. That village is surprisingly close. Like, this wasn't that far. It's a bit of a travel, but it wasn't that far. Okay, let's hold on. There, and then down even more. Here, and now we can swim. Anyway. Wonderful. And yeah, I'm gonna go around. Gonna go round because I don't feel like going all the way over. And then we'll nearly have made it home. And it'll only have taken an hour. And then I need to think of something else to do. And I know nether exploration is in fact on our to-do list. But like, that's the nether. I mean, we could do some preparing for it and then just go next time. Because I do just need to go into the nether at some point, both because of the fact that I'm gonna need to get through the actual game at some point. But like, I also really want a baby ghast. So, you know, multiple reasons. Let's see, we are currently at around 80 blocks away on the X and about 200 blocks away on the Z. We just gotta keep going. We just gotta take a quick nap. What do you mean I can't get to take a quick nap? Sun's going down. There we go. Oh. Yep, just gotta. I'm not used to playing in F5. This is weird. And now we just keep running. I think we gotta go over here. We gotta go through. Yeah, there we are. Dolphin. I was about to start running away again. I was like, no, wait, hold on. We live near a desert, actually. Hello, my lovely mob farm. I'm glad to see our iron farm still going strong. There we go. And this guy's in here. And we need to give him a name still. Like he's been our humble travel companion now. We need to give him a name properly. Because this is Silver Strider. That's Bernard. The llamas don't have a name. The donkeys don't have a name. And our two horses don't have a name. I feel like we've done a lot of climbing with them. I feel like we could name them after that kind of, but I don't know. I don't know. Also, I'm temporarily gonna put our Nautilus armors in here until I can place them in like a little area over here. I think that would be nice. Other than that, I think we're good on what I'm currently carrying around. Oh no, climber. Temporarily name. Temporary name is Climber. I need a better name for him. They don't exactly have, like most of my animals don't exactly have a name yet. And I want to change that, but like I'm so bad at names. So bad at them. Time for a loot review. Also very quickly gonna check on if this thing has went again. I don't think it has, otherwise that would be a lot more empty. Nether explore. It's officially on the to-do list now. Okay, let's see. Bed can go in here. Mob drops. String. I have a bunch of bread and carrots. More carrots than I really need, but that's okay. Next match, Germany versus Paraguay in about an hour and a half. Well, let's go. I feel like I don't know how good either of those are at football. Oh, okay. That does sound like a fire lineup. I'm trying to think what, like, around what time the Netherlands, like, for me, that would then be, but I don't know. I don't know. Just second most crowned team. Oh, dang. I did. So another big hitter then. Somehow I feel like I should have known that. But whoops. You live and you learn, that's learn something new every day. Now our sand. We have like 3 stacks of sand that I decided to bring with me. Oh my god, I have more sand than I have spaces. Now I gotta do this. There we go. And then I have dirt. And then I have cobble, and I have gravel as well, which I think is in the sand. Yep, that's there. And then I have some potions and stuff, which should be going in the valuables chest. So many other so many. There's like 3 of them, but still. Okay. That's also a while ago. I know that other countries have had a longer time, but like they had embarrassing runs in 2008 and 2022. Let's see if they can, we'll see if they can come back, I guess. Make a comeback. That's the word I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for. 53 emeralds. Very nice. We need to put away this stuff here. Bundles upon bundles. I should probably just leave the lead at the stables, actually. That sounds like a good idea. Don't really need this bow either. I've literally got a power flame mending bow here. 7 a.m. for 5.5 hours. Let's see, 5.5 hours, that would be 22 plus 5. Math. Yeah, that would be 3 a.m. for me. Which means I know people are going to stay up and watch it and be incredibly tired tomorrow. No. Can I just I have to I've clicked I have to click everything. Oh my god, even more emeralds. There's a bunch of stuff in here that I didn't realize I had in here. But no, I'm not planning to watch. I've had a hard time sleeping the last couple of days with the fact that it's just been warm. And now that it's cooled down a little bit. Also, I had a lead in here. Why did I have a lead in here? That would have been a slot to say. Oh my god. Anyway, with the fact that I've already had a bad couple of nights sleep, I've just slept in long, by the way. So, which is why I'm not tired. I want to try and get back on my usual sleep schedule. Which isn't necessarily early, but it's earlier than 3 a.m. I think I just gotta drop every other type of like brick-ish block in here, like brick, terracotta, yada yada yada, and mud, I guess, as well. I don't really have the space here. But yeah, are you planning to watch? 7 a.m. sounds like a decent time. But if you're also watching the other ones, I could imagine that getting tiring. Or did I already have the dinner to bring in the stables? I don't remember. Man, things are weird. Okay, bundle and bundle. Contemplating between staying up or sleeping. Fair enough. Do I have clay laying around anywhere? You gotta go there. Here. I actually have a decent amount of clay as well. For no reason. I don't want to miss the Germany game, but I already know Germany will win. Dang. Paraguay, not that. Paraguay stands no chance against Germany, I'm guessing then. Or at least according to your predictions. I mean, if Germany is such a powerhouse, then it makes sense. Do I not have any diamonds anywhere? I feel like that should have been a valuable chest of some sorts. I think I've already spent all of my diamonds on stuff, I think. Because I, had to make gear. That I still need to properly enchant. Sand. More sand. One block of just normal stone. More emeralds. Here. We've now got 60 of them. Very nice. One buried treasure map I don't think I got yet. Germany finished first in their group while Paraguay finished third in theirs. Oh, yep, fair enough. Did I already fill this one out? I did not. This one is still unexplored. This one, however, has been explored. So I should... Where did I leave the rest of them? Oh. Dang it. There. I'm like, I know I left them somewhere, I'm sure of it, but I just don't know where I left the other maps. Did I leave them here? I think I did leave them here. Yep, this one's explored. Also, that one's got to go there, along with... This has got to go in the other chest. Me sorting this is going to take longer than getting back home at this rate. Let's see, I need to keep this in my inventory. Prismarine can go here. This is gold, that's gold. Nature chest. Yeah, nature chest can have the pumpkins, unless I also have pumpkins in the food chest. Pumpkins go in the food chest. Nature chest is going to have the different types of grass. that I just have now. Some more flowers. Okay, we've got these. I don't know where I'm gonna leave these. This is an unexplored map, so we're gonna put you here. We should make a board at some point with all when we've finished these things. The maps. More loads. I now have 6 lodestones. I'm sure they'll be useful at some point. At the end. Books should probably go in there. Brewing stand could be useful for the villagers. I should just... Don't I still have a guy that's unemployed? Zooming all over the base for this. I did still have an unemployed guy. Guess what, unemployed guy? I have a job for you. I don't know if this is good or not. So we're gonna leave you. But look at that. Now we can make potions. And also trade potions. Which is great. Okay, let's see. What else do we have in here? A bunch of random nonsense, including but not limited to the clock that I need to grab. My bucket of water. Multiple different bundles of paper. Nether thing. Where's my nether stuff? There's my nether stuff. Did I put these in the... Yes, I did. What else do I have? An egg? I have a brown egg specifically. Gunpowder. Okay, wait, let's see. Food chest. Terracottas. Random flower. Which is plant chest. Wool has all the dyes as well. That's also food chest. This is some other chest, I don't know. What if we just, do that? I think we add the empty maps here in this corner. And the bells, where am I going to leave the bells? I don't have a chest for that. There you go. No. This one had the mud bricks. I think we're also going to have to put the dripstone and pointed dripstone here. Perhaps. Empty paper. Don't know where I'm going to leave it. It might just be material here. I don't just have it lying around. No. Why did I waterlog that thing? It's fine. Nothing got broken. Note to self, stop walking around with a bucket in your hand. Plants. This is also food. Plants. Food. Saplings. Well, flour. Where do I put the obsidian? Over here is where I put my obsidian, apparently. Food chest. Bam, bam, bam. This just gotta go to the barn. And then we're happy. Can I just go to sleep? I can just go to sleep. Gotta reset my spawn point as well. Make sure I don't end up in the middle of the swamp somewhere. Yeah. So I don't really need the bow now, do I? Carrying around the bow is fun and all, but, don't really carry around any arrows. I think I could get a whole lot of arrows if I emptied out the chest for the, mob farm, though. I could also trade a bunch, wrong, wrong place. I could look in a bunch of the, or trade in a bunch of the rotten flesh for emeralds, which would be useful, seeing as that would be two birds in one with one stone, you know? It would very much be two birds with one stone. Hello, little guy. I don't think I can remove your armor. I can. I could give our special little guy copper armor, but I don't think it's stronger than the iron. Crossing. Gotta eat. I am very happy with our little docking system here. And by that I mean having a boat with a little bit of a platform below. It's very useful. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Well, don't fall off. That wouldn't be great. We gotta go get some arrows and maybe some rotten flesh. Huh. I'm kind of surprised that the biggest thing that we have is bows. Wasn't there a way to just transfer all of these? Like shift. Oh my goodness. Somehow that very lightly spooked me. What, can I just... I thought there was a shortcut for this. Oh well. Yeah, wait a minute, guys. I also have more than enough gunpowder. That's right now, y'all. Oh, which could be an issue, actually. Arrows, arrows. I'll take the redstone as well. Glass bottle. Yeah, there we go. Bye. That's what I wanted. Hello, Nautiluses. Nautiluses are great fun. Hello there, dolphin. There we go. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, nearly 6 stacks, which means that we've got 10 emeralds, and then this would be an 11th emerald. I feel like that's not a lot for the amount of stuff that I'm giving them. Like, is that just me? I feel like we might be able to get cheaper emeralds. I get that rotten flesh isn't necessarily hard to come by, but like, it feels so expensive. You know, those are my wares. Got to get the proper cost for them. There we go. Arrows. So many arrows. Let me just do O. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Now it feels a little bit more properly divided. And then I should also have more in here. Yep. Now we're gonna have 12 emeralds from them. Mm-hmm. You're just gonna go in there. I don't know what use you would be right now. We could hang up a bell around here. Here doesn't make a lot of sense. Like these are all, I mean, this is a 1-block center, so we could theoretically do that, which is pretty cool. We could also place it above our villagers. I don't know how they'll react when I place a bell and ring it though. They can't exactly get out. Yeah, they'll do nothing. I think I would like it to be in a fun spot that I could use it. Could also place it here. Never mind, this is a 2-block center, it would be weird. This one's funky. This one's fun. Just a little bell. We can always remove it if I dislike it in the end. Right. Also hydration check. Don't remember how long it's last been since the last one, but it's not that long ago, but still. Up, up, up. What you got for me? You know, what if I just like re-roll you real quick? That is the exact same trades, just swapped around, dude. Is this the only thing you can offer me? Whatever. Their greed sickens me, yeah. There we go, now we have more. Okay, we can get lapis, and we can start trading in gold. I think making a gold farm at some point would be useful. For farming the emeralds, you know? Get this guy just to sell all our stuff to. And 3 gold doesn't feel that bad in comparison to half a stack of rotten flesh. And we're now 12 things richer. What do you want from mending again? 18. That we can deal with. When I need a ginormous amount of mending books for all of my gear. Oh, right, this one. Look at that, we now have more than a stack of emeralds. This is great news. But yes, their greed sickens me as well. Terrible. Terrible. Now what? I really don't feel like building a slime or a pumpkin farm. I'm aware that the slime just kind of spawns here. I think if I remove this torch, uh, let me make sure. The thing is, as soon as I don't place any torches here, um, other mobs will just start spawning. We really don't want that. Um, Look at them. I still cannot replace this with a slab and lava though. Or actually just lava. I just can't do it. Because guess what? They will burn up. And I don't know how people's uh, chicken farms don't break. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure slimes still spawn at a certain light level. I just don't know what. I do want to build a slime farm at some point. I kind of really don't want to build a pumpkin farm. Um, that's a lot of work. The fact that I could just also be trading with through a gold farm, for which we would have to do. I think it would be more work than a pumpkin farm, maybe, because it's a lot of platforms. Um, but it'll be fine. Hmm. I'm gonna add a question mark behind this one. Yep. Also, I don't really need that much wool at the moment. I don't know why I was like, oh yeah, I need a wool farm. What do I need a wool farm for? What would I need a wool farm for? I am not in need of that much wool at the moment, except for like when we really want to do redstone, but that's what we have the sheep for. That's what we have the sheep for. And we really don't need it, you know, right away. We have enough wool. It's fine. And by that I mean I'm too lazy to do so. I don't think I can really do any enchanting. These two I think I was happy with. Um these two could do so with some, some work. Oh, this is where I left my books. Hold on. Hold up. Ba-da-ba-da. Books. Hmm. Bell. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Yo, it's been going or it's gone. Hold on. Oh, it's already went. We had another cycle go on. Let me check how much is left. Okay, yeah. Epic. This all worked. Oh. I thought we left it at 13, so that means we've got 5 kelp, which would be like 40, 45? No. We would need way more than that. That's not right. Can I not math? Is that it? Oh. Like this thing only goes when there's like 2 stacks of stuff in there. 20 gets left behind because of just timing reasons. Um, there's still a couple in here. just feel like this would then have more than... Well, 14 in them. Oh well. It's fine. It works, and that's what matters. Because there isn't anything left in this chest either, otherwise it would be... Oh, whoops. It's fine. If there's a flaw in my design, I'll accept that, you know? It's still a piece of art to me. It's still a piece of art to me. I do want to expand this at some point though, so it's faster, because currently with 5 kelp thingies, it's really not... Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Gotta have Car sleeping on us. She's too adorable not to... Oh, kitty. Sit. Good job, kitty. Oh, you did bring me something. That's so nice of you. Mob drops. I think it's time we put on the spare boots again. Actually, why don't I put on the mending ones? Why wouldn't I put on the mending ones? And the reason we are putting on boots again, I should probably bring some, you know, cobblestone. Rather than dirt. In order to not get blasted. We're going into the nether. Going into the nether. It's further. Somehow I managed to still go... Did I already walk far? Because I looked away from my screen for 2 seconds. Should really build a door in here. Of some sorts. Like, this is great and all, but like... Now, let's see what we can do. Let's see. I would like to travel up there. Currently, nothing should attack me because I'm wearing my golden bootsies. So we should be okay to climb up. I do recognize that maybe perhaps this is a bad idea with a half-broken pickaxe that I just registered was half-broken. Even maybe a little bit more than half-broken, but we'll probably survive. And I am digging this into the floor on purpose because I don't want to get murdered. You know? By a ghast or something. Is it time for twists and turns again? I don't know. I actually have no clue where I'm going, so... I'm just going up and hoping eventually I'll find the top of the thing and not get blasted with lava, which is a real possibility, and I should watch out for that. I was in another call before I just heard "get murdered." Whoops. It's the dangers of the nether, you must understand. I should probably have this in my hand rather than... Should probably have, you know, something to block it. Yeah, it's a dangerous place. How am I still... Why am I still walking? I feel like I was supposed to be up there already. Like, I dug such a staircase. This cannot have been that far. Maybe it just is that far. I guess we just keep digging? I guess we just keep digging. My pickaxe is nearly dead, so I'm gonna try to not dig too many extras, even if it bothers me. I just realized that I need this durability, actually. Never mind, we go all the way back down to make a new pickaxe. I just realized that if I do this without, you know, having a, having an actual... There, mark that. A tool to get through my tunnel. I will, in fact, not be able to get through my tunnel anymore. You're not meant to be in here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. I should probably put like a bunch of carpets on the bottom of this or something. There's multiple guys in here that I do not want in here. Or string. String could also work. I guess as long as it's not hostiles, it's fine. As long as it isn't hostiles. Grab a new pickaxe. Pretty sure my title has been wrong for like half an hour to an hour now. Whoops. I'm not gonna bother changing it though. I'm gonna make 2 pickaxes just to be sure. I'm not gonna bother changing it. Stream will be over soon. Anyways. 2 emerald salt. Ooh. I can tell tomorrow will be hell. That sucks. I'm trying to somehow... My brain's just like crashing on the rhyme. 2 emerald salt. I can tomorrow... I feel like I'm missing the rhyme, I fear. I should just install a door. Tell no... Oh, yep, actually, yeah. I can tell tomorrow will be hell would be a rhyme, yeah. True. No, but still, that's... awful. Up. Just kind of twisting and turning at the most random spots on the staircase, but oh well. I'm really scared that we're gonna come across a lava pool. Oh, never mind. We just found the upside. Hello, upside. Why is there a hole here? No, I think that maybe I should use another thing to mark it, you know, just... That is the entrance. Please don't blow it up. Beautiful. I was perfectly fine with the pickaxe I had. Oh well. Such an open area. Oh, you guys have spears now too? That's cool. I don't actually know what temperature tomorrow will be. I'm hoping it's not too hot. I have traveling to do. There's a ghast. Let's eat before we face anything. I wanna... What? Oh, there you go. You won't hurt me, right? I'm wearing gold. We're fine? What? Yeah, Oh! Guys, that is not where you're supposed to be hitting. Ow! I want to return to sender. There we go. I want to play tennis. Okay, basalty area. Oh, another ghast. Okay, ghast, see me. Spot. No, I was with tennis. I was talking about the ghast. Sorry, two conversations flowing through each other isn't great. No, I am visiting someone though. Ghast. Tennis is about this. Come on. But you gotta get the angle right for this. Yeah, that's my bad. Hup. Ow. Lost. I fear I lost the game of tennis there. Oh, you were close. Yo, nearly. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yo, let's go, we did it. No, that's fine. Miscommunications happen. No, I could have been clearer with that, but, Did we get the tear, or did the tear drop into the nothingness of the abyss? I think it might have dropped into the nothingness of the abyss. Ooh. Anyway. How's my armor doing? Oh, it's doing perfectly fine. Can I grab this with... Yes, I can. Just gonna grab some quartz, though, while we're here. They won't get angry at me for grabbing quartz. I don't remember if they'll get angry with me for grabbing, gold. Just gotta make sure I don't hit any of them. Da, 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 da. 28 degrees Celsius. Oh no. The bad temperatures. I can... If you give me a minute to dig this out, I'll actually check what weather it's gonna be. Because now I'm curious. for me. Hold. Where's my little tunnel that I dug? You can't be telling me that I'm already lost. I didn't even go that far. The Nether is a treacherous place when you have no sense of direction. Turns out chasing ghosts isn't going to be great for your sense of where you're at. Oh, don't walk there. That's danger. There is a lot of fire there, though. But I thought I was over here. No, I was very happy when the, Nether stopped being upper 30s. Because we did have those temperatures somewhere in the past week. Like end of last week was not great with that. Oh. Yeah, so I don't think that's where we came from. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna check now. What's the temperature like? Oh, okay. So today it was like kind of, it's definitely lower than what you had, because for us, like upper 20 degrees Celsius, what was kind of highest point today. So that's, that for us that's chill. Or at least it's still warm. It's just way better than last week. Chill's the wrong word. I was chasing ghosts and I feel like one of those cartoon characters that follows a butterfly and proceeds to get lost. That isn't great. This is where I was standing. A winter morning here? Dang. I'm trying to think what a winter morning here is typically like, but I don't usually, unless it's like torturous, I don't pay attention to the degrees. Hope that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where you are, but like, exactly, but hmm. Those can definitely be different. Oh, that's where my tunnel is. I'm so glad I was stumbling around and found it. Just gonna grab a couple more to get that full XP bar. No, I don't know. The typical. I'm trying to think of what the typical Dutch weather in with the winter's like, but like, I'm in the northern hemisphere, just slightly above the equator line. Oh, that that makes sense. That makes more sense. I'm pretty sure because yeah, equator is warm most of the time, isn't it? Bangladesh. No, no worries. I mean, you have no obligation to share that with me. Um, but it makes conversations like these make a little bit more sense. um, but yeah, no, this is definitely. I'm in comparison to the equator line. Netherlands is definitely more north. No sleep yet. Um, I wouldn't call us like a definitely wouldn't call us like a northern country. Because that's like Sweden, Norway, stuff like that. Um, but in comparison to the equator line, yeah. Um, right, stuff. I have stuff to put away. There, bootsies, swap them out. Da, da, da. Actually, seeing as that's one pair I typically use, we should probably put that in here. What a mess of a what a mess of a thing I've made here. You gotta go here. This seems like a better system for this. No, man, tools are weird and frustrating. There we go, question marks. Hmm, I clicked the wrong chest. No, I actually, what is, now I need to know. I must now look it up. Give me a minute. Because I want to know what our typical, like, what's the average temperature in the Netherlands? Okay. Um, I need numbers. Let's see. In winter, apparently, to this random website called climatestotravel.com, I have no clue if this is a trustable source or not. It says the average temperature in the Netherlands in the winter is ranging from 2.5 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius. And there is more, but I'm very much shortening it. Um, and then spring, it says like 10 degrees Celsius average, I guess, in early May. Like, hold on. In May, the average maximum temperature is around 18 degrees, yada, yada, yada. Summer. Um, says uh, on average, the maximum temperature hovers around 22 to 23 degrees Celsius in much of the country and around 21 degrees Celsius on the coast. And it normally reaches 30/32 degrees Celsius only 2 or 3 days per month. And last week, we had like, what, a record high, I think, at 30 something, maybe 38, if I remember correctly, but my memory's not great. Winters average 11 to 28 degrees. Dang. So that's like for winter weather, that's unimaginable for me. Like a 28 degrees Celsius average in winter. Um, but yeah. That's what this random website says. Oh, there's also like Wikipedia. That might have been more trustworthy. I have no clue. Let me see what the last week Netherlands temperature. Let's see if that gives me a good result. Last week we had yeah, the highest point on the 26th of June, so that's last Friday, was like 36 degrees. We had a couple of peaks into the 30s. Um which is, as you might have noticed from the averages I just read up, pretty high for us. We are not equipped for that. For spring, it's 19 to 33 degrees Celsius. For summer, it's 20 to 30, 25 to 32. Dang, that's warm. That's real warm. Kitty cat. I think the next time we should do more nether exploration, see if we can figure out some routes so I don't get lost every time either. I'm down in the summer temp because I remember it often reaching 35. That's fair. I'm not doubting the summer temp for that one because 30 degrees used to be very um rare. Like it said, like maybe a couple of days a year, and now we had like a good couple days just back to back reaching around 35. And like um when temperatures start hitting that high, the schools here actually get like in Dutch you call it tropenrooster, which is the like, I guess the direct translation would be like a tropical schedule, question marks on the, but like a hot weather schedule. Um, Highest recorded temp in this decade so far is 38.2 degrees, 2024. Damn, that's hot. But basically, the hot weather schedule is when schools go and close sooner, stuff like that, because it is simply too hot in the school. Highest high no typing highest temperature in Netherlands record. Hmm. Plantmaps.com. Netherlands record high and low temperatures. If the page will load. Will you load? Can I click on this link, please? Can I? My phone is just not loading. This is so rude. Um. Okay, different websites. The NL Times. Um. Schools have to stay closed for a week or two whenever. Damn. That's interesting. I feel like for us, it's definitely, at least from what I remember, um, there's like, I'm gonna pause my game. I'm not doing anything except for looking stuff up on my phone. Um, we don't usually get like weeks off, but that's probably also because we usually don't like the hottest days are typically just a or were typically just a couple of days separate. But damn. Hmm. Anyway, an article from um 3 days ago is like Dutch June temperature record broken as 38.2 degrees Celsius recorded in Eindhoven. So it's interesting that that's the exact temperature. It's funny to me that that's the exact temperature that you just told me was a record. Hmm. But this is June specifically, I think. Can I please open the other thing that I wanted to open? Okay, never mind. So Wikipedia it is. Highest temperatures measured. Apparently on the 25th of July in 2019, it was 40.7 degrees Celsius somewhere. Uh, is it humid in summer there? Yeah, the Netherlands is typically pretty humid all year round. We're just a wet country. Um, but I don't know the exact degree, like percentages, and they don't, and actual percentages don't tell me much either. But yeah, it is typically pretty wet. I know that we have had some thunderstorms as well, recently, um, which were incredible to look at, but they were also pretty heavy. Um, let's see. Humidity right now. Well, right now my phone app says 58% humidity, but it's also not that warm right now. So once again, we search average humidity Netherlands. Um, sure. We'll go based off of the average humidity in Amsterdam. It's usually above 75, dropping to 60% in winter and going up to 90% in monsoon. Damn. Let's see. Throughout the year, the average humidity in Amsterdam is 83%. Like I don't know how much Amsterdam and the rest of the country differs, but that's the Amsterdam average. Um, so that's kind of apparently to this another random website that says they know it. They also say that the highest levels occur in December, reaching 90%, very high in brackets, while the lowest recorded in May at 77%. Apparently, let me see if another source is agrees with this. The Netherlands weather averages from weather.now. Yeah, humidity 77%. Annual average temperature is 11.2 degrees Celsius. Lovely. Weather is so unpredictable, it's fascinating. Yeah, it is. It is incredibly fascinating. Um, Especially when you start comparing. And I mean, um, sometimes you'll go like, yeah, we know what it's gonna be, right? And then it'll just completely switch it up, which can also be annoying when you're trying to prepare, but it'd be like that. Nature's nature. And some things stay predictable, like how we will always complain about the weather, no matter if it's wet or sunny. Sort of. If it's hot like it's been the past few days, we will be complaining. If it is incredibly wet, we will be complaining. If it is cold, we will be complaining because that's just what we do. We as in the Dutch stereotypes, but it is also a little accurate. Um, it's a very good conversation starter. Man, the weather's bad, no matter what it is, unless it's our one decently sunny, like um, comfortable sunny day. In which case, people will drop everything and go outside. Sounds like the same here. Yep. Always an extreme. Yeah, I feel like um, even if it's not necessarily extreme, even if it's just a little rainy, people will go, "It's raining now." Damn. If you're just like if you're just out of conversation starters, I guess. Um, no, if we want to continue Dutch stereotypes, complaining about the weather always. Um, but yeah, weather be crazy. Weather be crazy. I am very glad that we don't have like a hurricane season or something like that. A light drizzle, the greatest inconvenience. Yeah, the, I mean, in if it's like a light drizzle, um, we will also say we're not made of sugar. You know, you're not gonna melt. Get out there. Um, you'll be fine. I gotta drink some more water. But yeah, good stuff. I do really enjoy like if it's just softly raining, like not hail, not thunder, but if it's just like a chill rain after a hot summer day, perfect. Lovely. If you're just like sitting outside under cover, perfect. Lovely weather. Um because it's so nice and fresh, you know? If it's been hot, nice and cool nice and cooling. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah. I'm curious to see what the next couple of days will bring in terms of weather. That's gonna be fun. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Oh, now you'll give me music again? I feel like the game hasn't given me music at all in the past like 2 hours, and yet, but yeah, the weather be weird. Um, but as fun as this conversation is, I'm gonna end so I can chill in the and hopefully sleep a little early tonight. Well, early, a normal time again. rather than 3 a.m. Also, tonight's supposed to be, I think tonight there was supposed to be something cool with the moon, so I'm gonna go look at that soon. Humidity here is thanks to 5,000 millimeters of hold on, that's a difficult word. Precipitation. Over 700 rivers. Dang. The Netherlands isn't big enough for that many rivers. We have a couple. Don't think we have quite that many. Also, I also do not know what precipitation means. I feel like that's an entire research thing that we could... This is a rabbit hole we could dive into and talk about forever. But yeah. Minecraft music is so calming. It's so nice. But yeah. That's gonna be it, I think. I feel like I'm sort of ending in the middle of a conversation, but also this conversation could keep going forever, I think. Could never talk too much about the weather. But yeah. I had a good time. Next stream isn't on Wednesday because of the fact that it is the first Wednesday of the month, and I have my little drawing club to go to. So I will be here. I'm gonna see if I can stream on Thursday instead. Yeah, exactly. But I'm gonna see if I can actually. Usually I just cancel the Wednesday stream because I don't really have any time. But I'm gonna see if I can stream on Thursday instead. Now that it is no longer end of semester times. But yeah, etc. Like end of semester times, etc. So I could actually probably stream on Thursday, and I'm gonna move. Maybe this isn't a promise because I'm gonna try, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna try and see if I can move the Wednesday stream to Thursday to still play Spider-Man because I want to continue. But yeah, you too. I hope you have fun with your football games, no matter if you decide to watch or not. And I suppose I'll have to either hear from you how it's going or have to keep up myself. But yeah. 'Twas fun once more. And thank you. You also take care and stay hydrated, good rest, all that. And hope to see you again next time. Bye bye!